Hey guys, I'm coming to you about a hair tutorial on how to do a puff. First, you will need a brush, like this one or so, and a spray bottle of water. And then you'll take the spray bottle and spritz your hair to make sure that it's damp, because you cannot do it on dry hair or your hair will break off badly. And you just rub it in to make sure your whole head is moist, and etc. And then you'll take the brush and you'll sort of kind of slick back your edges on how you want it. And please excuse me, I feel like I don't have any edges, but you know, in due time they'll come back. In due time. And so what I do with mine is I'll do a swooping motion at first, and I'll pull some down along with the little hair that's already laid down. And for those of you that have an undercut, I would not brush the undercut up unless you have enough hair to go up with it. And so after this, I'm looking for my hair bow. And so what you do is you can cut a headband, but you'll wrap it around that once. And then you'll make sure you have it tight, and then you'll start scooching it back a little, and then you'll wrap it around again, and then you'll tie it in a knot, or you can tie it in a bow, but if I was you, I would tie it in a knot. And then as you're tying it in a knot, you scooch it back some more to the tightness that you want it. And I don't like mine that tight, because then all the blood starts rushing to some point in my head, and it really hurts and gives me a headache, and then it takes out my edges. As you see, I had to learn the hard way about it. And so I'm tying it, and talking to my family. I'm weird. I really need to get my nape cut too. Again. And then after this, after you tie it and you still have some of the string left, you'll tuck it back in the headband. And what I like to do is I like to pull my hair, because it pulls it up, like take out the poofiness in between it, and it pulls it up. And then also what I like to do is I like to scooch my puff forward, because I have a big forehead and a widow's peak. And so now what I do is I fix my nape, which I just use water, because then it's just gonna curl right back up. And yeah, my curl pattern in the back is weird, so don't think that on the side that's heat damage. It's just very loose, and in between it, it's really curly, kinky. So you can do that to your liking. And then you're all done with this part. What I do next is I use this Main Metabolism thing that my sister got. It's this custard, and it be laying down my edges. I use just this much, and then I put some on my edges, like all around. And then after this, what I do next is, I swoop it down on how I like my edges, like I did before. And I just push it back really hard. And I'll take the brush and I'll lay it down some more in the same motion that I've been doing this whole time. And I'll make sure that I rub in all the white stuff, because I think that looks nasty and weird to me. I don't know. And I'll take the head tie, Then I'll fold it in half, and I'll just keep folding it. But I have to make it thick enough, and then I'll wrap it this way around, and I'll tie it in the back. And I wait about 5 minutes until it's done, and adjust it to how you like it. And this is me just jamming because we was about to leave. And then you'll untie it as best as you can, because I have nails and I wish I didn't get them done sometimes, but what are girls to do? And you see the edges is laid and slayed for a widow's peak and a big forehead. But what I like to do also to help ease it up is I'll pull out some hair to be on the sides. Please excuse my little sister. She just wanted to be in the video. And usually I'll lay it down like that if my hair is blow dried out into a puff. But yeah, but this time I am going to wet it so it can curl up and be just there. And I really don't know how much water I put on it, but I know once you put water on it, you can take your finger, well, you gotta run it through, and then you'll take your finger and then you'll just wrap it like that. But don't stay in one spot or it feels like your hair's pulled out. You wrap it and you move your hands downwards at the same time. You see that curl? Yes. Yes. Well, I messed it up, but yes. And it'll just stay like that and just be so curly. I don't know how to get it to the roots without messing up the rest of my hair, but on a usual day, it'd be like that. And please excuse my face because right now I feel like I look ugly or like I've been crying for days because my eyes are puffy due to allergies and pollen. And so if you like this video, please subscribe below and like and comment.
Ew! Is it what? You're like Mickey Mouse when you turn.
And today's outfit, I am wearing a Forever 21 burgundy crop top with jeans that I got from Macy's and shoes that I got from Van Store.